1932 Washington quarter, the $89,000 quarter, uncovering key dates. INTRO, a coin born of crisis confident, historical tone. Imagine a time when banks were failing, unemployment soared, and the idea of spending a single quarter seemed like a luxury. That time was 1932, the depths of the Great Depression. But out of that economic crisis, a new American icon was born, the Washington quarter. Today, this coin is a symbol of stability, not just because it's 90% silver, but because of its incredible historical significance and numismatic scarcity. We are going to look beyond the ordinary quarter you find in your pocket change. We're talking about the 1932D and the 1932S, two key dates whose low mintages have pushed their values into the tens of thousands of dollars. Stick around, because we're diving into the history, the mintage secrets, and the most recent auction records that prove this 92-year-old quarter is a certified king of U.S. coinage. The birth of a legend, George Washington's 200th before 1932. The quarter you would have used was the beautiful but complex standing Liberty quarter. But 1932 marked the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, and Congress decided to permanently replace Liberty with the first president. The new design was created by sculptor John Flanagan. The obverse front features a proud, left-facing profile of a mature George Washington. The inscriptions are simple: Liberty above and the date, 1932, below, flanked by "In God We Trust." The reverse, back dominating the reverse, is a majestic eagle with outstretched wings, clutching arrows and olive branches. Above the eagle is the motto United States of America and E Pluribus Unum. Composition details. Crucially, these 1932 quarters were minted from a 90% silver and 10% copper alloy. Weight, $6.25. Fineness, $0.900 silver melt value. Even a common circulated 1932 quarter today is worth at least $10 to $15 in melt value alone, though current spot price fluctuates. The dime context, the Mercury dime. It's important to note the dime from 1932. The dime in 1932 was the gorgeous Mercury dime, winged Liberty. Interestingly, due to the severe economic depression, the U.S. Mint did not strike any dimes at all in 1932 or 1933. This means if you see a 1932 dime, it is certainly a coin from an earlier or later year. This highlights just how rare minting was in that specific year, which brings us to the quarters. The key dates, D and S. The rarity revealed because of the Depression, the U.S. Mint drastically curtailed production. For the 1932 Washington quarter, only 3 mints produced the coin, and 2 of them created what are now considered key dates, coins essential for any serious collector. Mint mark mintage figure value NVRD $436, $800 approximate $15,000 Francisco's $408, 000 $6. 000 plus $1. The Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, the mintage of over 5.4 million was the highest, making it the most common. However, even these coins are surprisingly difficult to find in truly top, uncirculated condition because they were used heavily in commerce. Point 2. The San Francisco Mint, 1932s, this is the lowest mintage coin of the entire Washington quarter series, with just $408, 000 pieces struck. That low number guarantees its value. Collectors often struggle to find clean, attractive examples because the San Francisco Mint was notorious for its weakly struck coins in the early 1930s. Point 3. The Denver Mint, 1932D, the rarity king. While the mintage of $436, $800 is slightly higher than the S, the 1932D is considered the true key rarity, especially in high grades. Why? It is exponentially harder to find in mint state, MS65 and above, than the S Mint. The few that survived are highly sought after, commanding the highest prices. Grading secrets and counterfeit warnings. If you think you've found one of these key dates, you need to understand 2 things: grading and authentication. Authentication, spotting the fakes because of the high value. Both the 1932D and the 1932S are frequently counterfeited. Mint mark addition. The most common fraud is adding an S or D mint mark to a common 1932 Philadelphia coin. Look at the mint mark location. It should be cleanly struck and seamlessly part of the coin, not carved or artificially applied. Altered dates. Be careful of coins where the date has been altered from a more common year, like changing a 1942D to look like a 1932D. Check the spacing and the sharpness of the numbers. The critical importance of grade for the 1932D in particular. The price jumps dramatically with every point in grade. Very good, VG8 you'll see wear on Washington's hair and the eagle's breast, but the coin is recognizable. The 1932D in this grade still commands around $75 $115. Almost uncirculated, negative 58 Australian dollars, only the slightest traces of wear on the highest points. The 1932D jumps to $775 to $1,000 or more. Mint state, MS65 no visible wear, full original luster. This is where the big money starts. The difference between an MS64 and an MS65 for a 1932D can be thousands of dollars. The auction records, where quarters become treasures now. For the fun part, what have collectors paid for the finest examples of these historical treasures? This is where the legend is confirmed. The 1932's auction record, the San Francisco issue, while scarce, has seen its highest values in the mid-five figures. Record sale. A superb example graded PCGS MS66 achieved a stunning price of $45,500 at a David Lawrence auction in March 2020. This is the coin that proves that the lowest mintage is still a powerful value driver. The 1932D auction record, the Quarter King, the Denver Mint Quarter, is the star. Its relative scarcity in high grades has pushed its record much higher than the S. record sale. The undisputed highest price realized for a 1932D was for a flawless specimen, graded PCGS MS66. This coin realized a monumental $89,125 at a Heritage Auctions event on August 6, 2001. Recent activity. While the high record is from 2001, values remain strong, proving their enduring demand. Recent sales of MS65 examples of the 1932D routinely trade in the $11,500 to $25,000 range. For instance, an MS65 sold for $21,737.50 at a Heritage auction in December 2015, and an NGC MS64 sold for $3,360 in July 2023. These prices confirm that the 1932D remains one of the hardest Washington quarters to acquire in top-tier condition. Final thoughts and call TOACTION. The 1932 Washington quarter is more than just a piece of silver. It's the beginning of a legacy, a rare survivor of the American Depression, and a certified key date. If you're searching through old change or rolls of silver quarters, remember this: check the date, check the mint mark, and look for that D or S. You might just be holding an $89,000 piece of history. Which Washington quarter date do you think is next to break a major auction record? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this dive into numismatic treasure, please like and subscribe to the channel for more coin hunting secrets. We'll see you next time.